Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something deeply personal yet universally experienced. When life hurts you, it's something no one can escape. Everyone, at some point, faces pain so intense that it changes the way they breathe, the way they see the world, the way they move forward. But even in that pain, there's something powerful happening. Something that can become your fuel, your foundation, and your fire. Life doesn't hurt you to destroy you. It hurts to teach, to awaken, and to reveal what you're truly made of. On the outside, everything can look fine. People can smile and laugh, show up to work, talk to friends, post photos, and carry on with routines. But deep down, they could be battling storms no one sees. The world is filled with people fighting silent wars. And sometimes, the ones who seem the strongest on the outside are the ones breaking on the inside. Pain doesn't always show itself in obvious ways. It hides behind small talk, behind fake laughs, behind silence. That's why it's important not to judge anyone based only on their exterior, because what's going on beneath the surface is often where the truth lies. Inside, when life hurts you, the world becomes quieter. The noise outside may still be loud, but internally it feels like everything slows down. Your thoughts race, but your heart feels heavy. You ask questions you never asked before. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? How will I ever get through it? That inner space becomes tight, sometimes suffocating. But within that very space, there is strength. There's resilience that you never knew existed. Your interior, your spirit, your willpower, your self-belief is what carries you through the darkest times. Even if it feels small or weak, it's still there, fighting for you. And sometimes that's all you need. Not a grand miracle, just a quiet refusal to give up. Pain doesn't always slow you down. Sometimes it lights a fire within you. When life hurts, you become aware of every emotion, every thought, every breath. You start to see clearly what matters and what doesn't. You stop wasting time on things that are meaningless. You begin to focus. You sharpen your vision. You become powerful because pain forces you to adapt. It teaches you how to endure, how to rise, how to survive, and not just survive, but grow. Perform beyond your past self. Show up with more passion, more clarity, more strength. You stop being driven by comfort, and you start being driven by purpose. There are moments when life hits so hard, you think you'll never recover. Moments when your heart feels like it's been shattered into a million pieces, and there's no way to put them back together. But you can. And not just that, you can rebuild stronger. You can become wiser, deeper, more grounded, and while it's hard to see in the moment, every time you pick yourself up, you grow. Every time you wipe your tears and keep moving, you prove something to yourself that no one can take away. That you're a fighter, that you're not done, that no matter how much it hurts, you're still standing. The truth is, life doesn't come with safety nets. There's no manual that tells you how to deal with betrayal, heartbreak, loss, failure, or disappointment. But there are things that protect you in the long run, the people who show up when others disappear, the moments of reflection that bring peace, the late night talks, the deep breaths, the quiet prayers. These are your safety features. They don't stop the pain, but they soften the blow. They remind you that even when life hurts, you're not alone. And sometimes, just knowing that someone else understands can be enough to keep going. When life hurts you, something unique happens. You begin to understand the value of real things, the power of kindness, the importance of time, the strength in letting go. You realize how short life really is and how precious each moment becomes. You no longer chase what's flashy or temporary. You start chasing truth, depth, and meaning that becomes your unique edge, your ability to feel deeply, to connect authentically, to walk through pain with grace. Not everyone has that, but you do, and it was born from everything you survived. Of course, pain comes at a cost. You lose parts of yourself, parts that were innocent, carefree, trusting, but in return, you gain something deeper. Wisdom, perspective, gratitude. You learn how to value joy because you've known sorrow. You learn how to cherish peace because you've walked through chaos. And even though the price is high, what you gain lasts forever. You earn emotional strength. You build a mindset that can't be broken. You become someone who inspires others simply by existing, simply by refusing to quit. There will be days when you wake up and the weight is still there. The memories still hurt, the future still feels uncertain, but that's okay. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning how to live with what happened and choosing to grow anyway. It means looking in the mirror and saying, yes, I'm still hurt, but I'm still here, and that's enough for today. Because sometimes surviving is the biggest victory of all, and each day you survive, you get stronger. Bit by bit, step by step, when life hurts you, it's easy to feel like a victim, to feel like the world is against you, but don't stay there. You are not powerless. You are not broken beyond repair. You are in the middle of becoming something new, something powerful, something resilient. Your story isn't over. In fact, the most meaningful chapters are still ahead, but you won't see them if you quit now. You have to keep turning the pages, even if your hands are shaking. This life is not meant to be lived without scars. Scars show that you lived, that you fought, that you made it through. Wear them with pride. Let them tell your story, because someone out there needs to hear it. Someone out there is hurting like you once were, and your journey might be the light they've been waiting to see. So don't hide your pain, use it. Let it fuel your purpose. Let it lead you to something greater. So, if life is hurting you right now, know this. It won't last forever. The pain will ease. The light will return. And when it does, you'll be stronger, wiser, more alive than ever. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't let this moment define you. Let it shape you. Let it teach you. Let it remind you that even in your lowest moment, you are still worthy, still powerful, still destined for something more. You are not done. You are just getting started. Keep rising, keep fighting, and never forget. You are stronger than whatever is hurting you.